It's been the holidays. Have you been keeping up with what's happened with old General Orange, Donald J. Trump?
General Orange?
Yeah, the Orange General.
So yeah, I see people are shutting him down and taking him out of not allowing him to be on a ballot.
Yeah, it's
which
the
I don't
primary.
get. How's that like legal?
Well, they're making it legal. This is a very like they're going with the thing where he is an insurrectionist. They're still going with this. The public didn't buy it. Unless you're an ardent Democrat, unless you're like an ardent left-wing supporter, there's nobody that believes January 6th actually was an insurrection. There's just not. People are clamoring to that, and it's obvious now that the whole plan this whole time, there were people that compared it to the Civil War. 750,000 people died in the Civil War. There were people that compared it to 9/11. It's grotesque. It's such...
Yeah, that's ridiculous.
It's such bad pool. It's so corrupt. And now they're not kicking him off the ballot. They're kicking him off the primary, which means even Republicans can't make him their nominee. These were blue states Trump wasn't going to win anyway.
So is he like done?
No, but they're trying to...
And that time when I said like, is he like done or not
done,
totally
yep.
done? You know what I mean?
The Supreme Court is almost definitely going to say it's unconstitutional.
And he'll be back on the ballots?
It's the primary. Or the Republican Party can say we're not primarying in the state, which the Democrats are basically doing. What's lost in this is that the Democrats aren't just making Donald Trump not able to be elected. Marianne Williamson, who's running for president as a Democrat, is not on the ballot. RFK is not on the ballot, even though he's polling in the even though he's polling in double digits. They won't even give RFK secret security.
Yeah, I remember that.
He has to pay for his own security.
I remember that.
So part of this strategy is to make Donald Trump pay tens of millions of dollars in legal fees fighting all of these 90 different allegations that they keep dropping on him so that he doesn't have the money to campaign. Now, some people are saying that that's backfiring because it's giving him free press and publicity and it's making him a victim. And you're seeing it in the black community where the black community is like turning on the Democrats and like, this fucking guy Donald Trump, he gets it. We've been telling you it's like this. We've been trying to tell you. Donald Trump all of a sudden is getting endorsements from Black Lives Matter leaders. Farrakhan came out and this is years ago Farrakhan said, but people are doubling down on it. This is not normal. People are treating this as if it's normal politics. There's nothing normal about this. If this escalates into a situation where, so now Republicans want to go rogue and they take Joe Biden off the ballot, is the Republican Congress going to impeach Biden just so he has allegations? This is crumbling. This is falling apart. These are battle lines being drawn. Meanwhile,
battle lines, huh?
Battle lines being drawn. Meanwhile, Texas just put onto the ballot in 2024 to secede. It got over 1 million signatures to put it on the ballot. So there's people...
What do they mean when they say they want to secede? They're going to be the country
Republic
of Texas?
of Texas.
The Republic of Texas.
Yeah, it's probably... It's an unlikely to pass, but it's greater than 0% likelihood.
And if that happens...
Oh, boy.
What happens?
Oh, boy.
We're down to 49.
It would go.
We got to flick a star off. Fucking flag.
It would go from 49 to 48 to 46 to 47 so quick.
And then you talk about the fall of Rome, the similarities from the fall of Rome to now. That could be the kicker, bro. That could be what really kicks that thing off.
Diocletian's east and west. It's north and south instead. We don't know. But it's shocking to me how calm everybody is. It's shocking to me how, like...
so, you said the word battle lines, and I think there might have been a little bit of pun intended there. Mm-hmm. You think, you think 2024 is going to get crazy, huh?
I do.
And
I would love to be wrong. I would love to be wrong. I would love to be sitting here in 2026... with the greatest 2 years in our nation's history, with everybody going, remember when your ass thought this was, we were on the bridge of collapse, you freaking, you alarmist,
you hope
you
someone
cynic.
Told you so.
Bro, I would love to be wrong. I would love to be wrong. Billionaires don't spend hundreds of millions of dollars to build seclusion bunkers for no reason.
Yeah.
People, there's so many tea leaves. The southern border, everybody's getting caught up in the color of the people coming across the border. We know immigrants. We're from immigrants. It has nothing to do with immigrants. Where are the women and children, Mick? Why are all these 18 to 30-year-old men coming across the southern border?
What's the answer?
Well, we're gonna find out.
What do you think the answer
in the
is?
new year, we have a former border agent. What do I think the answer is? I think that in order to honestly, can I just be 100% honest?
That's what I'm fucking looking for, dog.
Communism is the answer. Communism is the answer.
So these are communists coming across?
There is a global communist cabal. You want to call it the WEF. You want to call it the Paris Accord. You want to call it the Bilderbergs. You want to call it the UN. You want to call it whatever NGO title you want to give it. The fact of the matter is these are all the same people operating under the same ideals. Open border society from George Soros. Now I'm going like full Alex Jones here. Don't trust anything I'm saying. Go online, do your research, get in the comments and tell me how wrong I am. Please, okay? They want a one world
But do your own research. Don't just listen to like your dad be like, it's not true.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Don't Google
media.
it. And look, this is
look on several. If you're gonna research.
One of the funniest things you'll do, one of the most eye-opening things you can do is Google something. And then the first thing that'll come up is AP fact check. This isn't
true.
People say open border societies.
Want you to know this.
So then you go and you look. People say open border societies doesn't want borders. Fact check, false. And
look, there's the where are the women, where are the children.
Play it, yeah, play it. Go ahead. And then I'll come back to the fact check thing. You tell me, bro.
Running, no running, walk, no running, walk.
You can cut it, man.
No run.
So, I mean, yeah, I guess we're gonna do a little Gerard State of the Union, Gerard prediction.
No, not today.
No,
because,
I'm good. I'm good. I'm with it.
We don't have time really to get deep into it.
All right, well, tell me. Then I'm gonna ask my questions.
Go ahead.
So, talk about the battle lines.
Mm-hmm.
You think there's gonna be a civil war? You think there's a good chance of a civil war?
Mick, I think we're already in a civil war. People just don't realize
it's what kind of war?
It's a propaganda war. It's an information war.
Information.
It's a biological war. Bernie Sanders came out today talking about how he had COVID and thank God he's up to date on his vaccines. What does that mean? What do you have, 11 boosters now? Like, how come you people keep getting COVID? Why do you keep testing for COVID? Like, what is that about? You're a sitting U.S. senator.
I know an old man who had COVID last week. Fine.
Dude, it's here forever now. Why are we not worried about...
We had him over for Christmas.
Why are we not worried about where it came from? How come China has never... If the lab... We don't even care that it was a lab leak anymore? We're like, okay, it was a lab leak. They don't have to pay for any of this? Why not? Well, because we're probably culpable too. And what's... There's been no accountability. Why would anything change?
So who's fighting in this civil war of information and propaganda and biologicals? Huh?
That guy. Dude, we don't know. We don't know, Mick. We
don't
know.
In the Civil War,
it's fifth generation warfare.
The previous Civil War, everyone knew what was going on. Your people were fighting. You knew there was a war going on between the North and the South.
Yeah.
But now you're saying this is like a behind the scenes civil war. So it's not the people.
Mm-hmm.
It's not the people, really.
What might be presented as a civil war is really a globalist takeover. It's a coup. And it's people that see it. It's the localists versus the globalists. It's the people that see this and say, no, man. No, you can't. I mean, you can't send any more of our money abroad while we're broke. We're dead broke. We've sent generations worth of wealth abroad while we've let people literally starve and die here.